Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel RP's Logos. Today I'm going to show you how to make this abstract 3D vector logo using Inkscape. This time I'll be explaining things a lot faster than usual because it's a very complex graphics vector, or else this video is going to take a long time to finish. Okay, now first thing, open Inkscape, open the fill and stroke menu and align and distribute menu. Now click here, create stars and polygon, change the corners to 6 and make a perfect hexagon by pressing Ctrl and Shift, and should be placed like this. Okay, now click on this lock icon, reduce the opacity to half and press Shift and click on this to remove any strokes. Okay, now change the width of this to 200 pixels. Okay, now right click, duplicate, change the color to say red. Let me move it aside. Now right click again, duplicate, change the color to let's say blue and change the width of this to 100 pixels. Okay, now press shift and select this and let me align it to center. Okay, now go to path, difference. Okay, now select this. Before that, click here, snap to cusp nodes. Okay, place it until it snaps it. Now right click, duplicate and change the color to let's say blue and snap it. Again right click, duplicate, change the color to blue, snap it. Okay, now click Alt, press Alt, click here once, click second time, press Ctrl D, press Shift and select this path, intersection. Okay, again press Alt, click here, second time, press Ctrl D, Shift and select this path, intersection. Again repeat it, Alt, click once, twice, press Ctrl D, Shift and select this path, intersection. Okay, now press Alt, click once and click again. So the hexagon which is behind this, we will just delete this. So now we have got 3 pieces here. And let me do one more thing. Click here, right click, duplicate. Let me move it to this side and click, right click, duplicate, change the color to something else. Click once again and press Ctrl and rotate it until it snaps here. Okay, now select this, press shift and select this path, difference, path, break apart, and we will delete this. We don't need this, we need this and we will need this. So let me select everything and let me group it. Okay, now let me select everything and let me move it to a side. Okay, now again let me click on stars and polygon icon. This time change the corners to 3 to make a triangle. Okay, now press Ctrl Shift and make a perfect triangle. Okay, now zoom it. Now click here to change this to pixels and let me change the color to black and let me change the width of this to 250 pixels. Okay, now again right click, duplicate, let me give a different color and change the width of this to 200 pixels. Okay, now press shift and select this and click here to center on vertical axis and align top edges. Okay, now click this once and use your right arrow to move it 25 times to the right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, now you have to click this one also, snap to paths and click here, draw Bezier curves and click here, press Ctrl and move it until it snaps here. Now release the control, click here and click here and see. Once click here and start, click on the starting point. Okay, now we have got a small rectangle here. Okay, change the color, fill this with maroon color, press shift and remove the strokes. Okay, reduce the opacity. Now click this, right click, duplicate, change the color to red, click once, see the rotation handles, move it 8 times to right. Okay, place it like this, see it snaps. There should be pointy thing here. Now again click this, right click, duplicate, click once, see rotation handles, move it 4 times, change the color to olive and flip it vertically, and this time we have to snap it like this. Okay, this point should touch here. Okay, let me zoom in and let me move it a bit. Okay, it looks okay. Now right click on this, duplicate, press shift and select this, path, difference, path, break apart. Now we have got this piece here. We'll move this and snap it here. Okay, we'll change the color to something else. Okay, now right click on this, duplicate, press shift and select this, path, difference, path, break apart. Press shift and deselect this part, and whatever remaining part we'll just click on delete and remove it. Okay, now we don't want this triangle which we created earlier, so click and delete. Again select this and delete it. Okay, now right click on this, duplicate, sorry, not this, right click on this, duplicate, click once and rotate it until it, see it snaps here. We change the color to something else, yellow, and again now this time we'll right click, duplicate and see to snap. Now click here, right click, duplicate, press shift and select this, path, difference, path, break apart. Press shift and select this and delete unnecessary pieces. Okay, now let me change the color of this to maybe blue. Now right click, duplicate, press shift and select this, path, difference, path, break apart. Press shift and select this so that we can delete this part. Okay, now let me zoom out, select everything and group it. Okay, now you have to place this one here, see, until it snaps. See, this piece should be actually touching this part here. Okay, now again right click, duplicate, click once, rotate it left 8 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now again snap it until this part should touch here. Okay, now again right click, duplicate, click this once, rotate to right 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, and again it should snap here. Okay, now let me move it and click once and rotate it, and flip it, and we'll keep it here. Okay, until it snaps. Let me change the color to this blue. Let me change this to this color. Okay, right click, duplicate, and rotate it. See, it snaps here. Now again right click, duplicate, rotate it, and snap it. Okay, now there is one more thing which we'll do it now. Click on this draw Bezier curves, click here and click here, and go to the starting point. Okay, so I made a triangle here, and let me fill it with the lime color. Press shift and remove the strokes. Okay, now right click, duplicate, place it here, right click, duplicate, and we'll place it here. Okay, now select everything and we'll click on ungroup few times. Okay, now it's all ungrouped. Now click on this yellow, press shift and select this orange thing and this piece and this piece and this piece and this piece. Okay, now go to path, union, we'll keep that color. Okay, now click on this yellow, again this orange, click on this and this to path, union. Okay, now again yellow, orange, and this piece here and this piece here and this piece. Okay, go to path, union. Okay, we'll change the color to red. Okay, now I will select everything and let me bring the opacity to 100%. Okay, now next thing you have to do is create a palette. Okay, I've given this a red color. Now press Ctrl D, move it, press Ctrl D, move it here, and let me click here and let me increase the lightness until it reaches here somewhere. Now click here, make it darker. Okay, now select this. This color looks okay. Now you have to select this and use pick color from image, click on this icon and click here. Okay, now select this part and again use the color picker, click on this one. Okay, now select this, again click on color picker, click on this, select this part, this piece, again color picker and This time we'll give light color. Okay, now click on this color picker and we'll give it a red color. Okay, now click on this color picker and this color, sorry, this should be lighter. Again click on this and this is the color which we'll pick. Now click here and we'll give this dark color. Okay, now click here and color picker will give this light color. Now click on this and with this we'll give this a normal red color and click on this and we'll give this a dark color. Let me check once again. Yeah, it looks okay. This is how it should be. Now we don't need this, we'll just delete it. So we'll select everything and let me group it. So that's all guys. This is how we have created this abstract 3D vector logo. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to answer it. Okay, thank you guys.